Good day, I'm meteorologist Christopher Luckett, and we are in store for some very cold temperatures here across the Starkville area. Cold enough where we may see some penguins in the forecast, but hopefully not much. So right now, as we see what's going on, this is the setup that we're looking at. Going to have plenty of clear skies, but yet in the forecast some gusty winds, making those temperatures right at freezing or below freezing. And that's going to be the conditions we're looking for today as we get into tomorrow. But another question in the forecast, will there be a warming trend ahead? But we'll get to that later on in the forecast. Right now we're looking at 28 degrees, and that is going to be our set, right around our set high for today. And also nighttime lows, going to breathe just a little bit chilly as well, with winds at times gusty coming out of north-northwest at 10. So as we notice with the temperatures, notice how across most of north-central Mississippi, those temperatures are staggering right there in the 20s. But as we get down to Jackson, get around 30, and Meridian 32 degrees. So that is going to be the setup that we're going to see for today. And also with satellite radar, notice how a lot of the frozen precipitation is still wrapping around that low pressure that is up in the northeast. But for us, notice how we're continuously going to clear out across the southeastern region, but the Arctic air is going to come in and definitely cool us down. So this is also the setup, the reason that we're seeing the Arctic blast. Notice how high pressure builds in from the Central Plains and kind of settles right over Arkansas. Since we're on the right side of that high pressure, most of the Arctic air is just going to come in and settle over the area, leading into a very Arctic blast, very cold conditions. But as we get closer to the weekend, high pressure is going to continue to move off to the east, and it's going to pick up a little bit of moisture and some warm temperatures, possibly a warming trend for us as we get toward later part of the weekend. Futurecast pretty much shows the same thing. High pressure continues to kind of control our weather there for a minute. Most of our skies are going to stay pretty much clear. And then notice how we're going to have a little bit of cloud cover building as we get closer into the weekend. So for tonight, we're going to get down to about 16 degrees. My, that is chilly, with a hard freeze warning that we might see. Don't be surprised from the National Weather Service. So please bring all your pets indoors, and be sure to let your faucets drip. And if you can, also wrap up your pipes so they don't burst because of the very low temperatures. Then for tomorrow, we're going to look at another sunny day, but the high is right around 34, 2 degrees above freezing. It's going to be sunny, but yet it's going to be pretty cold. So for the 5-day forecast, Thursday we're going to get up to about 34, but then Friday, notice those highs are going to get up to about 10 degrees as we get up to about 44. But then as we get into the weekend, notice that warming trend really starts to kick in. Saturday and Sunday, our highs looking to get up into the 50s, but watch those nighttime lows. They're still going to be very cold. But then as we get into Monday, MLK Day, looks like it's going to be a very nice day with a high of 58 and a low of 40 degrees. This has been your Campus Connect forecast. I'm meteorologist Christopher Luckett.